Hi guys, it's Bunny and welcome to today's video. For today, I will be reacting to and checking out when a woman challenges a man, she immediately regrets it. Oh boy, let's see what they mean by this and let's share our opinion together and let's get feisty.
Go, keep fighting till I say stop.
Ooh. Nice.
Women instantly regrets challenging man. Not to be that guy, but there are times when we understand why there are different divisions between men and women. We
That's
made a
true.
video in the past that highlights females doing well against men, titled Girls versus Guys in Jiu-Jitsu. Go ahead and give that one a watch too.
I mean, to be honest, it always also depends on the technique and the sport that they're talking about. Hear me out. I feel like when it is like mere force and physical brute that nothing else matters, then a guy would always win. That's my opinion. But when you have to put in the technique and follow some type of rules, if a guy has no idea what's going on and if he's not good at following these rules and didn't learn them the right way, then if it's on a point system or whatever, then I guess the women are equal completely.
However, in this video, we'll look at instances where the females tried but did not succeed. This isn't to say that women aren't capable of performing well against the opposite sex, but in these instances,
Oh my god.
they just so happen
They're
to,
so
well,
small.
they didn't. Here are women
Sorry.
instantly regretting challenging men. UFC fighter versus a girl with a slight height advantage. Did I say slight? I meant to say severe.
Yeah,
The UFC
what?
fighter here is named Murad Walashvili. He's a bantamweight top 5 fighter and on an 8-fight winning streak in the UFC. So
Okay.
yeah, the dude can scrap. The
All right.
female here is Katerina Kavaleva. At 6'5" and is 1-1 as a boxer, she's got everything that I, a 5'10" man that's too scared to compete, wants. The two are seen lightly sparring. Merab is having a bit of fun and shoots in for a half-hearted takedown, but is lifted up into the air, perhaps higher than he's ever been. Kavaleva shows off her kicking savvy and her height, as she playfully throws a few kicks that could have given Merab a haircut. Merab turns things up a bit though, as he takes her down with ease.
Oh no.
I mean, he's a top-tier UFC fighter, so it's not that wild that he's able to send this skyscraper of a woman falling. Merab was a very good sport here, but he showed that he's pretty much untouchable. Training too hard goes wrong.
Come on. That doesn't count. I mean, they're just having fun and they're messing around. I would not call really this an actual fight. To be honest, it's also like, of course he's gonna go for her legs. That's the weakest spot for her. And she was not ready for it the first time, but who knows what can happen the second time.
So the girl here is training like she's fighting. She's putting everything into her shots, which is A,
I think
not
I
a
saw
good
this
way to
clip
train,
on
and B,
shorts.
leaves one susceptible to counter strikes. She eats a lead hook and a body shot, which puts her down on the mat. Do you think she
Oh,
had this
no.
coming? Or could it possibly be the nature of the gym? We can't know for sure, but she certainly looks dangerous.
That's on her again. She was literally punching him, but I didn't see her defensive whatsoever. She forgot to like put her hands up and protect her face. He found an opportunity, he was faster and he went for it. Is it an opposite sex? Is it an opposite sex kind of situation? I don't know.
Mixed BJJ match is absolutely one-sided. We heard this match was delayed because the two competitors couldn't
Ooh,
find
okay,
their
these two
gis.
look like they are going
Get
for it. Yep.
Because they're camo? Whatever, you get it.
Come on.
So here we see the man sporting a blue belt going against a female adversary rocking a red belt. I'm not sure what a red belt is, but jiu-jitsu competitions often make someone wear a different belt, so it's easier to declare who gets points and who
Yeah, I don't know in
wins.
jiu-jitsu, I know in karate.
The match starts, and this man's chivalry was also wearing camouflage because it wasn't seen. Okay, no more camo jokes. The man
Please.
picks up the woman and slams her to the mat and earns himself 2 points. Slams
Okay.
usually aren't allowed, but this competition has an ersatz feel to it, so whatever. He probably could have snuck in a weapon and been okay.
What?
The original clip cuts from the man fishing for mount to attacking an armbar, so it's safe to say that after a long and exhausting battle, he earned the position he was looking for.
Oh.
Or he just got it immediately after, whatever story you want to believe in. But yeah, our male competitor snatches that arm and begins to hyperextend it, forcing the tap.
Yeah, this
Mixed
is
sparring shows levels
done.
to fighting. We love some good kickboxing rounds. Per the original video, the man is named Andre and the girl is Lena. I could have those backwards, but I'm gonna roll with the man being named Andre for
Stop
now.
with the
Our
jokes!
girl Lena gets put into a corner, and Andre lightly puts his hands to work. She circles away, but eats a few more shots for her trouble. Lena shows that she's got a decent striking acumen, but Andre is just a few steps ahead at all
Now
turns
he
of
looks
this
so
match.
much more powerful.
He's taking it light on her due to him being a bit more skilled and much more powerful, but even his light strikes are effective. Andre rips the body a few times, and it seems to slow Lena down. Everything
Honestly?
Lena has to offer is met with a more effective counter response.
True.
The exchanges get a bit heavier as Lena tries to switch the game plan up.
She has nothing here against him. Ooh.
She's not having
I don't even feel like he's giving his all. I don't know if she is. Doesn't look like it, but especially him. And also, why do guys always go for the leg? They just like to put the woman down on the floor. Did I just say that? I didn't mean it like that. That's what she said. But no, really. You know what I mean? That's what I'm noticing now.
success going tit for tat with Andre, so she tries to swarm him with punches. Unfortunately for her, a few more body shots have her crumble back into a defensive position and makes her weary of attacking again. If you've ever been hit pinpoint in the liver, you know that even the lightest shot will have you wanting to hit the fetal position and take a nap. Lena is tough as heck though, and tries her best not to show she's hurt, but her poker face doesn't cover her body language. Ultimately, this was a great round of sparring. Probably painful, but beneficial to both Andre and Lena. Another BJJ match. Who saw another camouflage jiu-jitsu match
Are
coming?
these kids?
Not us. Not even the spectators. I can go all day with the camouflage
Stop
jokes.
it.
Once again, the man is sporting the blue belt, the woman in the red belt. The blue belt goes for a knee tap and
I
gets
guess
a grip
because
on the
blue
gi
for
bottom,
men, red
which
for
is
women.
legal in case you're wondering. He spins her out and takes her down, landing inside control.
Always.
The woman tries to use his momentum to roll out of the bottom position, but she just gives up her back instead. She had the right idea, but without any grips or control. This was a pivotal blunder. As a huge
And he's
jiu-jitsu
wearing
fan and a
shoes.
one-stripe white belt, it's a bit irritating watching a lot of this match.
No,
The girl postures up a bit,
she's
and the man
wearing
just,
shoes.
lets her for some reason. He can easily put the hooks in, but he's electing not to do so. Funny how if
He
I were
wants
to wear that
more.
camo, it could be stolen valor. But this man can wear a blue belt, and there are no repercussions. I'll get off my high horse now. The girl breaks
Oh my
away from this
God.
position because he made it easy for her to do so.
You think so?
The man hits an outside trip and lands in mount position. He's grapevining her legs so that she can't get a solid base and escape. And I've just now
True.
realized that she's wearing shoes.
Yeah.
I hate this tournament. Our girl here almost hits a hip bump escape.
Yeah, it's true. Like, they should not be able or allowed to wear shoes here. I never saw someone wearing shoes. And shoes give you so much more power. Because, like, your feet get sweaty in the battle and it's so hard to get a grip. With the shoes, it's so easy for her to just use that power to get up again. And still, did he manage to do that? Interesting.
She was so close, but simply overpowered. Once again, the guy takes her back, and things look promising. He only has one hook in, though, so he loses position once again. What are you doing? Position over submission, my man. After several more mistakes, the man ends up in a lousy turtle position as he tries to secure another takedown.
Oh, man.
The woman fends off the takedown and ends up on top. She gets the mount position, and it looks like she's hunting an Ezekiel choke. She's tired, though, and the man rolls her over with ease. He takes her back, and 30th tries a charm. He sinks in the rear naked choke and forces the tap. If you're the guy watching, I'm sorry for being critical of you. I mean, I didn't mean it. But if he's not there, just know that I stand by everything I said. You know what else
to
I
be
stand
honest,
by?
the fact that
This
she
channel. And so should you. Hit the like and subscribe buttons to show your
managed
support.
this long.
Drop
Oh
a
my
comment down below
God.
and let us know what you think of these clips.
Oh, look, he's
Anything
nice
in particular
to her.
you want to see next? Let us know down below. Battle of the Purple Belts. I love some slick jiu-jitsu. Seen here is a male and female BJJ sparring session. Of course, sparring and fighting are two different things, but if you're looking for men fighting women, you may be on the wrong website.
Oh, yeah.
This is a fairly even and respectful match.
Okay.
But the one point of dominance in this role is when the male purple belt offsets his training partner
What do you mean? What happened?
with an attempted pendulum sweep. He didn't get the move that he was going for, but he got the intended position. Task failed successfully.
She's
He
just
goes
waiting
from
for him
S-mount
to...
to spiderweb beautifully
Why
as he
does it
attacks
look so
an arm.
slow?
He would have had it too, but time ran out.
Oh, that's over. That's game over, right? This is it.
Male versus female sparring. What
Okay.
in the intergender fight club is this?
I don't
Somewhere
know.
in an ominous castle's even more ominous basement, someone
Wait,
set
is
up
this like a show? It feels like it's a show, like a competition show. I don't know why, but since I was a kid, I always loved these type of shows, even though a lot of it is scripted, not real, and edited. But just the sorry, just the fact to see like all of these people fighting, it just gives you the inspiration, motivation to work out yourself. I don't know. That's cool.
a
Seeing
bunch
who
of
wins.
dudes and chicks to glove up and go off on each other. We've got a
Cool.
blonde girl going up against a man that's obviously bigger than her, but whatever.
Wait, these
y'all
are
can
two
do your thing.
girls.
Much like people don't know how to fight, they immediately go after each other. Nobody tried to make reads, nobody tried to control distance, and nobody even knows how
that's
to
the
spell
man.
cardio.
Okay, I was like,
they just slugged it out.
Whew.
The girl eats this left hook about as gracefully as I eat on a 50-cent corn dog day at Sonic. The two go at it again in a battle of no technique. She's
It
just
literally
eating
does.
whatever he throws, and the man swinging like my cat when a dog irritates him. The guy lands a dramatically slowed down 3-2 combination and drops his female adversary.
Dude, this is
This
two
show is
different
called
fights.
Outside Watch. Seems weird, and
Outside
it's not
Watch.
my thing. Just mentioning it so they don't
Ugh.
copyright us.
Oof. Okay, that's it. That's the end.
Mixed sparring ends with a
That
knockdown.
was the kick.
This is a fun little session. Things are fast but not powerful, which is a great way to spar. The female
She
checks a
looks
kick, and they both take
ready
a
for
pause to
this.
acknowledge it. Really,
Okay.
it's the girl that
Honestly, the girl posture, her body shape, everything says professional and knows what the hell she's doing, okay? Everything says that. So let's see what's gonna happen.
is having the most success early on. However, the man throws a body kick that sounded like a whip. Once again,
Oh.
if you felt a perfectly placed shot to the liver, you know the excruciating pain she was in. An honorable mention goes
I
to
don't wanna
Pat
know.
Barry, training with his fiancée Rose Namajunas.
Come on,
the two are polar
man.
opposites in terms.
Like, look at him and look at her. Exactly what he was trying to comment. Polar opposites. You can't do this. I don't think he needs to even punch her. He can just like push her gently, and she's falling in the ground. What are those legs? I mean, this is so skinny. There's no way she can still stand.
Terms of their sex and weight class, but hey, we love to watch some friendly
I
training.
mean, yeah, she
the
is.
two were doing an
but she
open
looks like
workout
she's
type session
powerful
where
and
they had some
fast.
fans and media watching the whole
But
thing. While grappling, Barry sweeps Rose and gets on top.
oh,
Good
look at that,
technique,
man.
But having over 100 pounds on her doesn't help either.
He's not
Barry
even.
puts
Oh my
his
god,
entire
he
weight
put
on her and just kind of like starfishes
joking.
her.
Yeah.
Not sure what this technique is called, but I'm gonna look into it.
No, I think,
think-
you know, the starfish thing, why he did that. I feel like he wanted to show that he doesn't even need to use his legs and his hand. It's enough for him to just put his chest on her body and she's there stuck. What a show off. What a meanie. You.
And gets a Kimura grip on Rose and slightly steals the show from her. He's a retired fighter that coaches her during her championship endeavors, so maybe he just missed the cameras being on him a bit. Namajunas gets up and gets revenge as she attacks Pat with the cleanest flying arm bar
That
I've
was
ever
so cool.
seen. The whole thing was very playful and super fun to watch.
Yeah.
It obviously doesn't fit the title, but I threw it in here anyway.
True.
Because I'm Rose's biggest fan. For anyone that thinks they like Rose
She's
more than me,
cool.
leave a comment down below and we can
I
argue
love how
about it.
fast she is. I feel like
That does it for this video.
honestly, you guys, I feel like if this girl was fighting another girl, same size, same weight, I feel she would destroy her. She's quick, punctual, clean. Everything about it looks professional. It's just so beautiful to look at something like that. You know? I want to see more of her fights. Honestly, maybe I'm becoming a fan as well.
Video. Which was your favorite entry?
That is it, guys, for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments down below what else would you like me to react to, men versus women, whether in sports or in life. I always like to share my opinion about this as well. I really, really care about just putting the word out there, just letting people know, at least from my opinion, my perspective, what I think about this whole men versus women, physical attributes, and the equality behind it, and why I personally think when it comes to sport, it's almost impossible for a man and a woman to compete in the same categories. Like, I just don't know. Why would women even try to put themselves there? There is literally no need whatsoever. It's hard competition. All right, guys, thanks so much. I love your faces and see you tomorrow. Bye.